Okay, so this is how to install the TDI tuning box onto the mg6. We have simply two connectors, one in, one out. A 4-pin connector that connects to the map sensor, and you connect the original cable back into the box. So you want to locate the map sensor, which is under the air intake pipe, and it is the pipe on the pipe between the turbo and the throttle body. So it's, as you can see in the video, mine is here. It says Bosch. This is what you're looking for. You simply pull up on the connector and pull it out. Nice and straightforward. You then take the connector on the tuning box and clip it into the original cable, which, as you'll see, is very hard to do with one hand. But it's simply push fits, push it in till it clicks. There's only one way around to do it. And then you plug the other end into the map sensor. Again, only one way. As you can see, I'm doing it the wrong way. Again, trying to hold a camera and do it is very hard, so quick turn it around. Just clip it in to the map sensor. It can be a bit fiddly to reach, but that is it. Yeah, just tuck her away behind the headlight and intake manifold and just start the car up, and she should start absolutely normally, really. It is currently set at position 7, which is how you'll receive it, and all you do is you pull it out and put it in whichever position you want. The manual, from what I remember, says that the lowest position will give you around 170 horsepower as standard, but nah, didn't really notice any difference. You do end up with lower boost, around 5 psi. The standard on the 6 is around 7, and the max boost on position 7 is 12 psi. But you've got to be careful because the engine will max out at 13 psi. That is a very standard car safety limit. When you first connect the tuning box, if you put it in position 7 straight away, really feather the throttle. Don't take it over sort of 3,000 or 4,000 revs for a few miles and then just start building the revs up. Keep it in something like 3rd gear, and put your foot down a little bit, say 75% throttle. Bring the revs up and just keep doing that before you just stick it in first and just floor it, because you will get an overboost issue. If you get an overboost, the car will literally turn the turbo off. You'll be driving with no turbo, and it will. I don't know if you need it to be reset by an ECU code reader, or taking the battery out will simply solve the issue. I know I reset mine with a code reader, so if you don't have one, yeah, it's where you got to be careful. But a battery reset might get rid of it, or should get rid of it, really. But any other questions, just ask.